Today we are going to be opening up a really fun DIY swap. I was invited to join in on the swap from Jen over at Life Joyfully Done, and I was so excited and just honored that she would invite me to join in with her. So I am about to head upstairs because my kids are playing and open the box so that it's nice and quiet, but I'm just so excited to start doing a Christmas craft. Excuse the non-Christmassy background, but I really just think sometimes when you have 3 kids, you have to escape to the quietest spot you can find and make do. I'm up here in my husband's music room where everything is quiet and the sun is shining and I can open my box in silence. This was sent from California, so I'm not really sure who it's from, but right here we have our package. Okay, so right on top we have Amber with a little Mickey. Merry Christmas, Amber. I was so happy to pull your name for this swap. I know you were super creative. Thank you. And I can't wait to see the final result. One craft I love is making Mickey peppermint ornaments. Oh my gosh, okay, fun. You have all the materials for that along with the tutorial. Also included are materials for another DIY that incorporates Christmas vibes with one of your favorite Disney movies. This one doesn't require a tutorial. I so hope you enjoy the process of making them as well as the end result. Love, Erica from Erica Diocampo. P.S. I searched for a Christmas ornament, but I worried about duplicates, so please treat yourself to one. I'm so excited. There's a lot of stuff going on in this box. First, let's open up this little package, this little gift. Look how cute it is. This is a really cute little box. Oh my gosh. Oh, she gave me a Disney store, and look at this gift card. That is so beautiful. Who knew a gift card could be so stunning? There have been quite a few Disney ornaments that I have had my eye on, so we may have to go shopping for one in this video. Okay, yay, thank you so much, Erica. Okay, let's dive in this box. This is so fun. Okay, I've never made a peppermint ornament, so I'm really curious as to what that's going to be. These are really pretty bold. Okay, we have green. I love this color of green. It's really pretty. Okay, so we have some paint. We have some clay. I have worked with clay quite a bit, so I'm not too nervous about working with it. And then what is this? Okay, so we have some paint in 2 different colors. Gold. Look at this little house. That is absolutely adorable. Ooh, what are these? Okay.
So I just started rolling the polymer clay out in each colour, just into a really thin, like sausage.
Okay, so here are the items that I have to make these Mickey peppermint ornaments. So this says 230 degrees for 30 minutes. I'm going to use these to kind of have the ornament hook. Let's make some peppermint ornaments. Okay, so here is the clay. Griffin came to the rescue with his sharp pocket knife. Okay, so you need to move it around in your hands to get it soft. I'm gonna try to do mine a little bit different than the tutorial that I watched. I'm gonna try to put in just like little specks of red to make it look a little bit more like actual peppermint instead of like a traditional candy cane look. Over here, my daughter is swirling hers into a ball, but there's like all these like little pieces of red that have fallen out, so I'm just gonna kind of roll my white in it and kind of get like little specks. You definitely have to kind of hold it and like make it warm in your hand. I have to just squeeze and let it get warm to be able to use it. Otherwise it kind of just falls apart and crumbles.
That's how much.
Like the colors are getting kind of swirled when you roll them.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Okay, I have my 3 pieces. So this one's gonna be the Mickey head, and then these are gonna be the ears. So here are my 3 pieces. So I'm just going to kind of set them on top. I am just sticking this right into the middle of the top. We have lots of different ones going into the oven. Okay, I am ready to take on my little craft challenge, and I am going to be turning this into the up house, or at least a version of it. I'm going to use these 2 colors that Erica sent me to make kind of like a background with some clouds, but I am going to tie in a little bit of this kind of like rosy pink as well as this gold, because those are kind of my main Christmas colors. I'm going to use the paintbrushes that she gave me, and of course this will be the background. And then I'm going to use only the gold instead of the green, just to have like a set color combination here. I'm going to use this sparkly ribbon that I have to put on top of the house so that it's like some snow has fallen. And then along the edges, I'm going to use this pink velvet to just kind of add like a nice frame around the side. Those are the plans. Let's see if I can pull it off. Okay, it's time for a little wrap up of the crafts. Me and the kids had so much fun making the different polymer clay ornaments. So the kids, they weren't really wanting to make the Mickey Peppermint. They kind of had their own ideas. Griffin made this little lollipop. It's super, super cute and totally looks like a little Christmas candy. So I love his, and I think they're gonna put these on their own little trees in their rooms. And then right here we have Sadie's little heart, which is adorable. I love how it looks. And then Tessa, she didn't want to turn hers into an ornament, but it's just a cute little bunny, she said. So she had a lot of fun. I learned a couple things making these ornaments. I made 4 different ones. The first thing that I learned is that you really need to make sure you roll out your white before you even touch the red because the red really does stain your fingers and then it turns the white pink. So if you don't want your peppermint to look pink, then make sure you play with all of the white first and then move to red. This one is actually one of the last ones that I made, but it is definitely red and pink. But I really like how it looks. I think these are really adorable actually, and I'm really happy that I made them. I never really thought about making Mickey peppermints, so that one's really cute. And this one's tiny, so all of them are very different sizes because I was kind of like playing around and trying to figure out like what I liked. So this one is a lot smaller and it is pink-ish, but it does have more white in it. But I think this one is really cute too. And I had this little ruffly pom-pom red ribbon in my stash, so I just kind of thought that was the perfect thing to top the little peppermint candies with. And then here's these 2. So these 2 are definitely more white, which I actually really like. And I really like how it just has little tiny splashes of red. And this one is really tiny though and really thin. So if you compare these 2, this one is much thicker and this one is super, super like paper thin almost. So I actually was not able to stick in the little topper I had to make like I had to put like a little back thing on it to cover up the little screw. And then this one I love the most. It looks like a little peppermint marshmallow to me. And it only has the tiniest little specks of red. And I just think it's adorable because it just has like those little magical splatters of the peppermint in there. So this one was the last one I made and is my favorite. So I definitely learned as I went. And these were so much fun to make. So thank you so much, Erica, for sending me such a fun craft to do with the kids. I love a good craft that the kids can do with me. Okay, so my challenge, my house. So I struggled quite a lot. I didn't know what to do, but this is the finished project. Here we have the little up house. I like the balloons and I really like how I painted the background. I painted the board and I really love how it looks. I do think that it has a very like skyish feel to it with some puffy clouds. And I really like the colors as well with like the blues and the pinks and the creamy whites. I also did a little bit of gold mixed in. I'm having a bit of trouble with my house. I tried to make it work as it was, and then I added some yellow, and then I added some pink, and I'm not sold. The house is the thing I'm not super thrilled with. I did put a lot of hidden Mickeys in the balloons, which is probably like one of my favorite little features of it. I just really like the little hidden Mickeys in there. I think if you're a Disney fan, you'll definitely be able to spot those right away. Now, the roof, like, you know, it has some glittery aspects, which is cute. And then the door, I used a piece of the balloon string and kind of just put it around the door and then kind of flooded it with the gold paint that I had. It's okay. I just don't love the house. I'm not super happy with the house. But I mean, overall, this was a really fun challenge. And I think I just got in my own way because my brain wanted it to be perfectly done and come out exactly right. And yeah, I don't know. It's cute, but it's not my favorite thing I've ever made. But it was really fun to make because I love a good challenge. Anything that is like a craft challenge that like forces me to like get outside of my comfort zone, I am a fan of. So it was super fun. Thank you again to Erica for sending me such a fun package, and I cannot wait to order an ornament from Shop Disney. So be sure to tune in during Vlogmas because you will definitely be seeing which one I chose. It was a toss-up between a couple, but I definitely snagged one. So thank you, Erica, and thank you to Jen for hosting, and definitely go check out all the videos down below. I can't wait to see all the different crafts that everybody came up with. This was a really fun swap. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and be ready because Vlogmas is coming every day of December. So I'm so excited to hang out all month long. All right, guys, we'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye.